Well, I'm back in town, so huzzah. So I did some work today. It was a little bit of a shorter day. I'm still resting up from my travels. But I went and kind of connected up and got the Trepo server um, up and running and plumbed in info. So that calls vGraph. And then I also updated the Treehub code to connect to it. So down here, probably right off, well, so I have a Trepo server running and other servers. So it's actually running on 8081, but if I go to 8082, I have it looks out there and it says, oh look, there's nothing there. It's an invalid repository. It doesn't match. We'll also do the check for the persons when we when we make the call to family. But if you change that back to 8081, you connect and we're in there. We're happy again. Everything's good. So that's it for demos, really, for today. It was just a lot of under the covers stuff. Some of the things I'm going to be working on tomorrow is actually have to go implement P-tree marriage and P-tree birth. Get those in there. I'll be probably working a half day tomorrow too. So be working on that, and then Thursday I need another P-tree API or call that I can say, okay, for this person, give me all of the what's associated with them. Still trying to figure out exactly where that's going to be, but what that will do is on this person page, I'll make one call and it'll give me all of these, and then I'll be able to sort, collect, and place them all in the appropriate location. With birth, I probably ought to do death as well. I'm going to go ahead and do death. Write a little note to do that. See if I can get all three of those done tomorrow. That seems reasonable. And then between those three events, I'll be able to put that there, and I already have name. So that will give me a basic subset to be able to mess with. This information here with the private repository owner and description, that is something that is Treehub specific. It's not Trepo. So I will kind of fake that API call and won't worry about it for right now, so that it just is what it is. And then essentially the actual repository identifiers will refer to that. So yay. Okay, and then what else? Oh, and the family API. So I'm at a point now, I don't actually have a way to get out of the screen. Okay, on this screen here, what this is a npipes traversal starting at John Smith and getting all of his family, all of his parents, spouses, and children in one query and returning that. And it's a cross-repository query. That's why it's in npipes, or enabled by npipes. I'm not exactly sure if it goes in npipes or if it goes in the Trepo layer using npipes. Kind of thinking the latter, but I need to plumb that in so that it works properly and gets what it's supposed to get. We'll also have the ability eventually in that query to figure out, okay, what do you mean by parents? Do you mean adoption? Do you mean guardianship? Or you just mean biological? Or what do you mean there? And spouses or whatever. And then children is, again, what do you mean, coming from the other side of parents? So we'll make those knobs configurable, if you will. So we should be good. And then we do decap, and then all of the server stuff for our MVP demo, or our demo piece is complete, which will be very nice to have. So that's that's it for today. Um, Making progress. Things are looking good. Just keep on chugging away. Take care.